What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority, and today I'm going to put to the test 5 camping gadgets. I always use this little stove because it boils water super fast and it's very small. This is my favorite camping stove. But what's even better, you can buy attachments to this little container, and this right here is mosquito repellent kit. There's a bunch of warning and how to use it. It all comes with their instructions, so you put this on. Then you have to buy refills like this. Boom. Okay, let's turn it on and turn it on. So if you look inside there, you see there's a flame. It's red right now. If I turn it off, boom, you see it disappears. So really easy to turn it on. Boom, you see it light up. And this will produce, I guess, some kind of fume that will keep mosquitoes away. I'm probably even going to use it on my porch around the house. This is awesome. Okay, let's turn it off. And it's done. It's pretty warm out here if I touch it. So I would untwist it this way. And then I can close it right here. And not sure how long the refills will last. Depends how often you're going to use it. There's 2 more refills, one in here. So next time I'm going on a camping trip or even sit on a porch, I'm going to bring this out and turn it on. For the next gadget, I got a little lantern over here. Let's see what it's all about. Stuck in there. There you go. So let's put it on. By the way, I should probably turn it on minimum, and so once I put it on, the gas doesn't leak. Okay, turn it, screw it on, boom. Wow, that looks beautiful. Then put the glass back on. Well, I probably could turn it on first and then put the glass back on. Boom, whoa, look at that. I can make it less or more. For now, I'll just do it like this. And I'm going to put the glass back on so nothing will get on fire. If you want more flame, you turn it up. If you want less, you turn it down. Not that much down. Not that much down. But I would probably put it on very little so I can conserve my gas so I don't run out as fast. Let me turn off all the light to see what it looks like in the dark. This is very nice. If you want more light, just turn it up. Less light, turn it down. I love it. So yeah, wind can blow it off, but that's cool anyway. Once I'm done with it, all I have to do is just unscrew it. And then I'm just going to put it back in here for the next time use. Very awesome. I like that one a lot. For the next gadget, I got here another stove, but it's a lot bigger than this one. The problem with this one, you can't put a big pot on it. Well, this one is going to fix this problem. Let's take off all these pieces and see how they go together. Whoa, look how it's on twists. I love that unfolding. Looks like a lot smaller. Nice. Then there's a couple tripods right here. Oh, we're just going to twist this on like this. Very tight. Boom. So there's no leaking. And look, you can adjust this part and then twist it, I guess, to lock it. That's awesome. Let's screw this part on. Nice. This is what I'm talking about. You see it's kind of not staying right, so you can just adjust it, the legs, and it stands now, not wobbling. It also comes with this firing piston, like electric lighter. Let's turn it on and see if it works. And boom. Wow, too much gas. But let me grab a big pot and show you how easy it is to put it on. I probably got a little bit too far. This right here is probably will be plenty. Boom. Now this is a cast iron pan, really heavy. Boom, and it can stand on it really easily. So you can probably find a rack and set this up very sturdy, so that way you can put big pots on it and not worry about them tipping as much. And even bigger pot, no problem. This is awesome. This is what it's made for. I love it. Very beautiful design. Look at that. So awesome. Let's turn it off. And now we're going to let it cool off, and then we're gonna put it all apart. And then I'm going to stick it all in this little pouch. This probably still hot, so I gotta be careful. Boom. Once it cools off, I don't want to damage this pouch. I'm gonna put it in here. And look, it does not take much space at all. Wow, thumbs up for me. I always struggle to boil big pots of water with this little camp stove. So now I have both. This one for big pots, this one for small pots. I like it a lot. I'm so happy now. For the next gadget, I got another mini lantern. This is a lot different. Let's see what it's all about. What does this wire do? Oh, I guess I could hang it with this wire. That's cool. It hangs on somewhere. Let's put it all together and let's see what it looks like. Then I'm gonna take this off, and then it comes with this little piece. There's a bigger hole and a smaller one. I got the bigger hole. First I'm gonna put through the bigger hole, and then there's gonna be a smaller hole. Something like this. And then I'm going to get a lighter and light it all up. It will set on fire, let it burn till it's turned white. Okay, now we're going to turn the gas on, see what happens. Yeah, you see how it's completely turning white. Once it turned white like that, I think we can turn off the gas and put this back on carefully. This is so weird. I never seen a lantern like that. And then we're going to turn it on and turn the gas on. Whoa, look at that. It smokes a lot at first, but wow. That actually provides a lot of heater. This is like a heater and a lantern at the same time. Wow, that's awesome. Not sure if you're supposed to replace this cloth that we put over every time or not, but wow, this is like a space heater. Look at that. We can turn it on high and it produces lots of heat. And if we're gonna put it on lower, less light and less heat as well. The other little lantern that I showed you doesn't really provide that much heat. As you can see, it provides quite a bit of light. The camera adjusts to the light. It's a lot brighter than the camera shows. You see, if I block the light, the camera doesn't adjust as fast. And I can make it really bright, look at that. Okay, and I guess to turn it off, we can simply shut it off. Let me try to turn it back on, let's see if it still works. Turn the heat on. Oh yeah, it still works. And for the last Cambit gadget like that, what you wanna do, open this lid up, boom. You got yourself that container inside and a camp stove. We're gonna screw it on, and then right here we're gonna take off this lid and then put it on like that. Boom, it's all one solid piece. You can also buy with this a little foldable tripod legs that it puts on this little part, and it will be even more steady. But if you use it on a flat surface, I'm sure this is steady enough. And as you can see, this is a drinking lid, so that way you can make coffee and drink out of it, or you can make soup inside there. Boom, just like that. You can boil water in there, make soup, whatever. This right here, probably the fastest way to boil water while you're camping out, because this is just set up so well. It's very efficient. And let me show you how easy it is to break it down. Unscrew this part, close it, stick it in there, and stick this in here, close this part, And you see, to protect this part, we close that. Boom. Your camping cooking stove. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in comments below which gadget was your favorite. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. By the way, follow me on Instagram. Links in description.